Yo, what's up guys, Coded here, and today I got a brand new video for you guys. In this gameplay we're going to be playing on Detroit and using the KF5. If you're wondering why we're not seeing too many people, this is a GB match. This is a GB episode 2 / Coded Teach Me episode 2. So we have a pretty good gameplay here. The weapon we're going to be seeing, the weapon we're going to be reviewing today is going to be the KF5. The KF5 is a submachine gun, the first submachine gun you unlock. And on the stats page, the KF5 has some of the best range of the SMGs, and it also has a pretty decent fire rate, pretty good damage, some second best damage or tied for second best damage, I believe. The handling is the best in class, and the mobility is 12, just like the other SMGs. It's a very good SMG, clean iron sights, really good fire rate, high damage. The special ability with this weapon is the first 5 rounds in each magazine has increased damage, and it is best in class range as well. I already said that. So in order to use this weapon, the one thing I want to tell you is you want to do a lot of reloads. I went over my top 5 weapons in Advanced Warfare a few weeks ago, and I said this was one of the best SMGs in the game. This is one of the best SMGs in the game, if not the best SMG in the game. And the reason why I'll tell you, and this is the perfect gameplay, is because we're playing some GBs here, and the guys who play GBs are typically better than your average public match guys. So if I'm able to use a KF5 and do work against a bunch of guys that are really good at the game, then I'm pretty sure that you guys can go in there and trash randoms or pub stomp with the weapon all you want. So like I said about this weapon, it's a really good weapon. You want to keep it close range. You can go out to medium range. Just remember, you want to reload a lot because the 5-round bullets in class. So let's get into the class I was using in the video here to give you guys some hints. We'll go right into the attachment category immediately, and I'll tell you what works, what does not work. The iron sight's really clean, so you're not going to use a red dot. All the SMGs are pretty good in this game mobility-wise, so you don't want to use stock. Now this is where this comes into personal preference here, up to you guys. I used, in the gameplay you're watching, I was using foregrip advanced rifling. Advanced rifling, there's nothing you can go wrong with it. Advanced rifling adds range. This gun already has very deadly range, so advanced rifling makes that range even better. If we want to go more into detail here, if you guys don't want to use foregrip, the gun has a very, very low recoil pattern to begin with. So if you guys do want to not use foregrip, I can understand that. So a good setup would be advanced rifling quick draw or advanced rifling laser sight. Laser sight in this game doesn't really make that big of a difference to me on SMGs, so shotguns is really good for laser. But for this gameplay, I think quick draw and advanced rifling would probably be the better choice if you're not trying to be too long ranges. But in hardpoint, you know how you can need to take guys off head glitches. That's why I was using foregrip. It's easy to take people off head glitches, especially with the advanced rifling. Parabolic microphone, all that stuff. None of the sights are good. Stock is not good. You can probably get away with dual mags because, like I said before, you're going to be doing a lot of reloading with this weapon. The first 5 bullets in class do the most damage, so you're going to want to do a lot of reloading. Extended mags, you don't really need it. The gun already holds 40 bullets. So really versatile weapon. I like it a lot for being very aggressive. Now that we're talking about being aggressive, your secondary should be a combat knife. You want to run around with just that knife out, or we can go into this other setup right now with the perks. The perks you're going to want to use is the perks make this gun what it is. The perks that I was using in the gameplay, I was using Flak Jacket, Lightweight, Gun Ho, Toughness, Blast Suppressor, Exo Overclock, and 2 stuns. The reason why I was using Blast Suppressor is because in GBs you need to use Blast Suppressor because you don't want to show up on the radar. You want to be kind of sneaky, especially when you're playing aggressive. So for you guys that are playing public matches, I'm pretty sure you guys are watching this video. You guys are either momentum players, you guys are probably ground war players, domination players, shit, even some of you guys are some uplink players. So this class setup will be very, very, very well geared towards you, except with the Blast Suppressor part, because I'm not a big fan of Blast Suppressor. So the one setup I could give you here is what I was using. Is the reason why for Flak Jacket is because when you're on hills or when you're playing momentum, you know how there's always a lot of stuns, always a lot of frag grenades, so you want to try to survive those as much as possible. The reason why I'm using lightweight is because I like moving really fast, and in the competitive scene, especially in respawn, you want to move really, really fast. Gun Ho works very well in the KF5 just due to that damage profile it has with the first 5 bullets doing a lot of damage. So when you do start off that hip fire, you can possibly get the first shot and put in 1 shot immediately. So Gun Ho is very, very useful, especially with Exo Overclock, because the lightweight, Gun Ho, and Exo Overclock stack up on each other, so really, really good setup. Toughness is optional. The reason why I was using Toughness is, like I said, I'm playing in competitive. Every shot counts. So you guys could probably get away with just Scavenger if you wanted for perk 3. That's what I use in public match with the KF5 is just Scavenger. So that's personally up to you. The slots are open, but the best class for you guys that are trying to slay would probably be Flak Jacket low profile or lightweight low profile, and then Gun Ho. That's the only good perk 2 in this game that I could really recommend, unless you want to use Blind Eye. I don't know why. Maybe Cold Blood if you want to camp around a little bit. But Scavenger, Hardline, Scavenger, Toughness, anything in that perk 3 would work. Exo Overclock, that's the best Exo perk in the game for playing objective game modes because they stack up on each other. In this gameplay, you do see me use the Exo Overclock and the Gun Ho combination, and it's a really, really beast setup. Now, the equipment that I was using is the 2 stun grenades. I believe, personally, my personal preference in this game, the stun grenades are a lot more versatile than the frags. Not because that they do a lot of damage or because they they blind people a lot. The blinding effect isn't really that useful. It's kind of like EMPs, some Black Ops 2. They give you assist points and you can detonate them in the air. So if someone's on a flag in the ground war or someone's on a flag in domination or capture the flag, you can just stun them real quick with the air burst, slow them down. It stops their sprint unless they have flak jacket. So that's why I would recommend that. The weapon with suppressor, now let's get into this. The weapon with suppressor is actually pretty good. It's pretty good damage. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's a very versatile weapon. If I could compare it to a weapon from any other COD, I would compare this weapon to, I would say, the MP7. It's a combination between the MP7 and the MP5 from Modern Warfare 2. We take the Modern Warfare 2 MP5, and then we take the Modern Warfare 3 MP5, and then we take the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3. We throw it together in one gun, and then we got the KF5. It's a great gun. I love it. We ended up making the team quit right here. They ended up leaving. They gave up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Made this one just for you. I want to help you guys out with this weapon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.